Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, welcome to the 2025 Taiwan-India Industrial Collaboration Summit. Our event will begin in 1 minute. Please kindly take your seats. Thank you for your cooperation. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the 2025 Taiwan-India Industrial Collaboration Summit. I am your event host, Wendy. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. The Taiwan-India Industrial Collaboration Summit is a key platform for dialogue, bringing together industry leaders and global experts from both Taiwan and India. And every year, we strive to strengthen our economic ties and bring together more opportunities for meaningful cooperation. At the start of our event today, let us give a very warm welcome to all of our special guests. Please stand and wave to our audience when you are being called. First, let's give a very warm welcome to the Secretary General of the Chinese National Federation of Industries, Mr. Zhenhua Liu. Welcome. The Chief Secretary of Industrial Development Administration, Mr. Guo Chen. Welcome. The Deputy Director General of India Taipei Association, Mr. Naman Kumar Singla. Welcome. The Executive Director of TECC, Ms. Yu Chi Chen. Welcome. Thank you so much once again to our officials and delegates for joining us and participating in today's summit. So to kick off today's event, let us give a very warm welcome to the Chief Secretary of Industrial Development Administration, Mr. Guo Chen, to please step on stage for opening remarks. Welcome.
Secretary General Mr. Liu, Deputy Director Naman, Director General Winnie, Director Yogesh, Deputy Director Nahara, Executive Director Ms. Chen, distinguished industry leaders, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am honored to join you all here at the 2025 Taiwan-India Industrial Collaboration Summit. On behalf of the Industrial Development Administration, MOEA, Taiwan, I extend the warm welcome and sincere thanks to the organizer and all participants driving the key forum. Over the past year, Taiwan and India have achieved great progress in bilateral trade, driven by strong growth in semiconductor, electronic component, and machinery. Our total trade value variance reached $10.6 billion in 2024, marking a 29% increase from the previous year and setting a new record. That shows that our economic and trade relations continue to strengthen with closer industrial partnership between both sides. India is gradually becoming an important manufacturing hub for Taiwan business. Last year, PSMC formed a partnership with Tata Electronics to help launch India's first semiconductor fabrication plant with the total investment of the 11 billion US dollars and expected to create over 20,000 high-tech job opportunities in India. Other major companies, such as Foxconn, continue to expand in India, private their service for international clients without a doubt. Taiwan and India have made solid progress in trade, investment, technology, and industrial cooperation. The world today is moving at the fast pace, and it's difficult for any country to move forward alone. That is what Taiwan and India should work together to create win-win results. With India making power and technology talent and Taiwan world-class manufacturing is innovation, we can achieve even more together. Finally, thank you for having me. Let us work together to share a future. I look forward to seeing deeper cooperation and a bright future for Taiwan and India. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Chen, for your opening remarks. Please return to your seat. Next, let us give a very big hand as we welcome the Deputy Director General of India Taipei Association, Mr. Naman Kumar Singlet. Please step on stage for opening remarks.
Mr. Goshwan Chen, Chief Secretary of IDA in the Ministry of Economic Affairs, Mr. Changhua Liu, Secretary General of CNFI, Ms. Estella from TECC Delhi, distinguished industry leaders, guests, colleagues, and friends. It is my honor to join you all today at the 2025 Taiwan-India Industrial Collaboration Summit. In recent years, the story of India-Taiwan engagement has been one of complete transformation. What once rested on tentativeness has now evolved into a partnership anchored in technology, industry, and mutual trust. The 2025 India-Taiwan Industrial Collaboration Summit is not merely another edition of an annual event. It is a reminder of how far collaboration between our two sides has come and how much more lies ahead. Over the last decade, as Mr. Chan mentioned, we have witnessed a deep convergence between India's manufacturing growth and Taiwan's technological excellence. Nowhere is this more visible than in the field of semiconductors. The Tata PSMC semiconductor fab project in Gujarat and the newly sanctioned Foxconn HCL assembly and testing facility in Noida are not just investments, they are a statement of confidence. A statement that India and Taiwan can together create world-class technology ecosystems. This momentum extends across the electronics and ICT landscape. Leading Taiwanese firms such as ASUS, Acer, Gigabyte, MSI, Phison, and Advantech have expanded their presence in India in recent years, finding fertile ground in India's growing market and policy reforms. Companies like Foxconn and Pegatron, who are among the largest beneficiaries of India's production-linked incentive program, are evidence that when innovation, Taiwanese innovation meets Indian scale, our collective opportunity multiplies. But the canvas is broader than this. from materials and textiles to biomedical engineering and footwear design. Taiwanese enterprises such as Baochan, China Steel, Nanliao, and many others are creating new linkages between India and Taiwan, bringing investment, design capabilities, and new jobs to Indian cities. With more than 200 Taiwanese firms now operating across India, the relationship is shifting from individual projects to long-term industrial partnership. Friends, these examples underline a larger reality, the reality that India and Taiwan are building not just supply chains, but ecosystems of resilience. We are no longer content with trading components. We are building confidence in each other. We find ourselves in a world where both the map of global trade and the logic of production are now undergoing major change. Energy transitions, automation, and green technologies are transforming how economies compete and interact with each other. In the Indo-Pacific specifically, questions of strategy and security increasingly intersect with questions of industry and innovation. In this changing world, our collaboration carries three important and clear imperatives, and please give me the opportunity to lay those three out in front of you. The first, in my opinion, is to secure technology foundations. Semiconductors, critical minerals, and advanced materials define national resilience today. India brings scale, demand, and an expanding talent base. Taiwan brings precision, innovation, and experience. Together, we can develop technologies that are not a hostage to external disruptions. The second is to lead in future industries. Automation, robotics, quantum science, and AI are not just words. They are shaping the new industrial frontier. The complementarity between India's digital ecosystem and Taiwan's manufacturing capability offers an edge and a complementary partnership that few other countries possess. Establishing joint centers for innovation and skill development can prepare our people and industries on that frontier. And lastly, to champion sustainability. India's clean energy transition, with a goal of 500 gigawatts of renewable capacity by 2030, aligns naturally with Taiwan's leadership in solar cells, batteries, and green materials. Working together on hydrogen, recycling, and energy storage could make our cooperation central to the global climate effort. The task before us then is not only to attract investment, but to nurture an ecosystem, to co-create. Our goal over the next 5 years should be ambitious, but also clear. In every key sector of our cooperation, be it semiconductors, clean energy, advanced materials, or intelligent automation, there should exist at least one flagship India-Taiwan Innovation Initiative, and this collaboration, Industrial Collaboration Summit should be the starting point of that. This summit, therefore, is both an opportunity and a responsibility to align our strengths, to institutionalize trust, and to ensure that the next phase of India-Taiwan cooperation is defined by depth and not distance. The partnership we are shaping is not transactional, it is transformational. It speaks to the values that both of our societies share, of openness, of stability, of freedom, of free market, and of faith in human innovation. India looks forward to continuing this journey with our friends and partners in Taiwan, building together industries for the future that are smarter, greener, and more secure for the world of tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Singla, for your kind remarks. Please take your seat. Thank you. And thank you once again to both distinguished guests for your opening remarks as we kick off today's event. So now we arrive at the highlight of today's summit, which is the MOU cooperation announcement photo. Each MOU marks not only a new chapter of partnership, but also a concrete step toward further cooperation. Now we would like to invite also to join us on stage the Chief Secretary of IDA, Mr. Chen. Please join us back on stage to witness this symbolic moment along with Mr. Singla. Now we'd like to call on our MOU representatives of each pair to step on stage, and you will stand in the middle of our two officials. First, we'd like to invite ProSend Communications and Alcina to please step forward for this cooperation announcement photo. ProSend is one of the world's most experienced providers of the industrial Ethernet and IoT communication solutions. Please hold your handheld signs and let's thumbs up Let us all thumbs up and face our photographer in front. Congratulations, both sides, on this meaningful partnership and exciting business opportunities ahead. Thank you to our MOU representatives. Please step to the side of the stage. Both officials, please remain on stage. Now we move on to AdLab and Abacus Peripherals. Please join us on stage. Under this partnership, AdLab will supply LCD panels and components for our local assembly in India, supporting the Make in India initiative. This collaboration will strengthen Taiwan-India technical ties and help build a more resilient display supply chain. Let us thumbs up. Let us thumbs up. Thumbs up, everyone, and let's face our photographer in front for this amazing moment. Congratulations on this important step in cross-border cooperation. Perfect photo. Thank you to our MOU pair. Please step to the side of the stage, and our officials, please remain. Now we invite Everclear Environment India and VA Tech Wabag to please step on stage and stand between our two officials. Through this partnership, Wabag will serve as the lead EPC contractor for key industrial and municipal projects, with Everclear providing technical solutions and expertise. Let us thumbs up and face our photographer in front for this meaningful collaboration as we capture lasting memories. Congratulations. Thank you to our MOU pair. Please remain on the side. Last but not least, let us invite the Republic of China World Citizens ESG Corporate Sustainable Development Association and 3S Business Advisors to please step forward on stage and step between our two officials. Through this partnership, both sides will promote cooperation in ESG resource recycling and talent exchange between Taiwan and India, while also expanding links with the ASEAN markets. Let us hold our signs and thumbs up as we capture this amazing moment on camera. Congratulations to our wonderful pair. Thank you to our MOU officials, and please remain on stage. Please remain on stage. And our officials, please come together and stand in the center of the stage. Now we'd like to invite our following VIP guests to please join us for this group photo. First, we'd like to invite the Secretary General of the Chinese National Federation of Industries, Mr. Zhenhua Liu. Please join us on stage. Executive Director of Taipei Economic and Cultural Center in India, Ms. Yuqi Chen. Please join us on stage. Thank you. Director of the Industrial Technology Research Institute, Mr. Stephen Chin. Please join us on stage. Director of the Institute for Information Industry, Mr. Stanley Wang. Please join us on stage. Now we'd like to welcome our MOU representatives to please step back on stage with two pairs on the left-hand side and two pairs on the right-hand side of our officials in the middle. Perfect. Let us stand closer together. Let us stand closer together. A little bit closer. Okay. All right, everybody, let us thumbs up. Let us thumbs up for this collaboration. What a wonderful partnership as we extend our expertise and work hand in hand with our partners. Congratulations, as this marks a beginning of exciting developments, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. All right, thank you to our MOUs. Please return to your seats with your handheld signs. Officials, please remain on stage. Our officials, please remain on stage. MOU representatives, please return to your seats with your handheld signs. Now we'd like to call on more VIP guests to please join us on stage. First, we'd like to welcome the Director General of the Automotive Component Manufacturing Association, Mr. Vinny Mehta. Director of Alsina, India, Mr. Yogesh Arawatwale. Vice President of the China Productivity Center, Mr. Hong Mo Ling. Thank you for joining us. Manager of Automotive Research and Testing Center, Ms. Denise Hung. Thank you for joining us. Deputy Director of the National Productivity Council, Mr. Naira Vijay Kumar. Thank you for joining us on stage. Now we'd like to welcome our guests to please move a little bit to the left-hand side. Move just a little bit to the left-hand side so we can get everybody in this perfect photo. All right, let us thumbs up and capture this amazing moment on camera. Driving innovation, strengthen supply chains to create a more sustainable future. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please. A perfect partnership. And let us give a very big heart. Let us do a Korean heart. Yes. Let's do a Korean heart. Yes, a heart. Heart for our camera, please. Yes, perfect photo. One more. One more. Perfect photo, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Got it? Okay, thank you everybody on stage. Please return to your seats. Please return to your seats as now we'd like to capture a big photo of everybody in the venue. So we'd like to welcome our MOU representatives to please hold again your handheld signs to your chest. Hold your handheld signs as we face our photographer on stage for one final photo. We'd like to capture the essence of the partnership in one group photo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us thumbs up and face our photographer on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. All right, let us capture this perfect moment on camera as we face our photographer on stage. Together, let us create more opportunities in sustainable development and smart solutions. Please hold your pose. We'd like one more photo of everybody in this frame. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations on this meaningful partnership. And let us create more opportunities in sustainable development and smart solutions. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your cooperation. And thank you for joining us for our opening ceremony for today's summit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we'd like to take a short break. Please enjoy some light refreshments and networking time as we enter a short break. Thank you once again to all of our delegates and international guests for joining us for today's opening ceremony. And we will resume with our sub-forums at 4 o'clock. Sub-forum 1 will be held right here at this venue at 4 p.m. And now, please take this opportunity to mingle and enjoy the rest of the time until our Sub-Forum 1. Sub-forums will begin at 3:45. 3:45 with Sub-Forum 1 at 3:45 at this venue. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have two sub-forums that will be held on the second floor. Green technology and smart automotive. So if you're going to our 2 sub-forums. They will be held on the 2nd floor. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.